All right, so we've done while loops, we've done for loops and explained what they're used for. And now we're going to do nested loops, which is when we have a loop inside of another loop. So we're going to do an example of that now. So same thing. So now let's say our friends came to our party, our Python pals came to our party, and we want to write them a thank you note. So we'll do for pal in Python pals, and we're going to print as an F string because we're going to want to put some variables in there. Dear pal, thanks for the gift. You are something. So that'll be some kind of compliment. And we're going to have to do some formatting on this later. But what we're also going to do is we've imported random so that we can have random compliments. So we've got our compliment list here, and what we're going to do is for each friend, we're going to pick 2 random compliments. So it will be like, dear name, so dear Steve, thanks for the gift. You are a thoughtful, caring friend, or something like that. So let's see, random choices. So these choices are going to end up being a list. And so we're going to do compliment, keep misspelling compliment, list. And we're going to pick 2 items from there. And then what we might as well do is we're going to print it just to show what we've got so far. So in the loop, it's just one loop at the moment. So it's dear Steve, thanks for the gift. You are a, and then it prints the compliments list. So kind and thoughtful was what it picked for him, and so on. So what we're going to do is we want to split those out and put them inside of a sentence. So let's see, inside of here, we're going to pick the 2 compliments, and then we're going to do for comp in compliments, and we're going to print whatever these 2 compliments are. So another F string. So we've got you are a comp, so that'll be the complement, kind or whatever, and then space, and then it will be the next one. So let's see what it does. All right, so dear Steve, thanks for the gift. You are a wonderful, thoughtful. And then when it gets back out of this loop, we'll do friend. So this is going to be outside of the compliments loop, but it's still inside of the pal loop. So that means that it will still do it for each friend, well, for each pal, according to this. So friend. So dear Steve, thanks for the gift. You are a kind, well, a caring, kind friend. So what we've got here now is every time we print, automatically what Python does is it adds a new line character to the end. So that's why this ends up looking like this. So what we're going to need to do inside of the print is we're going to edit it so that we can change the end of the line. So that instead of the end of the line having an invisible one of these, which is a new line, it's got nothing, which means that it will end up being on the same line. So we're going to need to do that on here, and we're going to do it on here. And then we're not going to do it on here because when it gets to the end of the sentence, we do want the new line to be there. So now, there we go. Dear Steve, thanks for the gift. You are a caring, caring friend. Realistically, we should do something to stop it from getting doubles, but that's not what this particular tutorial's for. So you're a kind, wonderful friend, and so on. So that is a nested loop for you. So let's have a look at the next thing.